And now, welcome back after an incredibly action-packed game there. Today, for the final game of the night, we have the Internationale Perth Futsal Club versus the Arqam Ealges. And on the aggregate scoreline there, it was 3-2 for the Inter Perths. Now Arqam Ealges had a bit of a disadvantage, and they'll just have to bring up the intensity there. And today for the Arqam Ealges they have Mason Kanani, and he's coaching them today. Ethan Hardy, who I'm sure which goalkeeper will be in goal today between Ethan Hardy and Robert Sinclair, Chilunda Toro, Samiata, Jordan Spence, Yusuf Amri, Brad Jaja, and Miguel Oliveira. And on the other side, for the Inter Perth Futsal Club, they have Ches Houston, Amar Jahel, Kai Lande, Nishan Alagoda, Lukman Sayed, Danilo Tias Neves, Daniel Pomado, Nagendran, and Rory Wilkinson here on your lineup today. And now Kai Lande will start play. Jahel to Alagoda. Lande to Jahel to Houston now. Really good movement. And just a mix up there between a check back and a run forward. And now Arta gives the ball to Houston. Houston now counter-attacking chance here for the Eagles, but Jahel just wins that ball incredibly well. And now Arta played Alagoda. Houston under pressure but does well. Just a bit of a soft back heel there by Alagoda, and now Jahel does enough. Oliveira now with a chance here to strike, but no, it's Arta. Spence. Arta again with a long range effort, but Landa takes that one out of danger. And now Kai Landa does incredibly well. You could see the intensity he's putting in to this game here today, as it means for these quarterfinals. Houston now plays Landa to Alagoda, who has a bit of a miss pass, but lots of pressure here. Houston wins the ball back. Houston with a really good turn, and he did not have the advantage. Houston did his best to stay on his feet, but fortunately won't be shown on camera there. And now for the first foul, Houston, they're discussing the set piece play. Jahel to Houston. Houston back to Alagoda. Alagoda, good turn. And Landa, he had the chance, but he just couldn't strike. Jahel now! Testing Robert Sinclair, who plays a really good ball to Spencer. And that ball was out of play. Jahel to Sayed to Houston. Houston doesn't play the best of passes, and that ball just goes out of bounds. What a ball that was, but Houston reads it well. 3v1 now. and Houston just couldn't capitalize on that advantage. And now Spence just couldn't control that ball. Formado! And there's no way Atta had the chance to equalize this game. And I'm not sure if you guys got to see it, unfortunately. Jahel with a long range effort, catching Sinclair off his line. Not a bad try. And now that ball was decent effort there from Yusuf Amri. But now Spence to Jaja. But Neves wins the ball back. Neves! And he doesn't hit the target on that occasion. But what a well-read opportunity there. And Sinclair with an amazing throw to Amri. Amri couldn't square that one in. Sayed now. Good movement here from the Inter-Perths. They are creating space, one step to the other. And now looking for options there. What a chance here, Jahel. But Sinclair fell off his line for another clearance. Jahel now to Sayed. And again, just not communicating the checks. And now Miguel Oliveira on the ball, plays Amri. Amri now with a chance. Sayed now, good ball there, and now Gendran had a chance at net. It wasn't a bad effort, but goes out of play. And now Sayed plays Nagendran. Good ball back there, Neves. Being patient there, Neves. Loses the ball in a dangerous position there. And now headed effort. It's a foul. Sayed now slowing this game down. Moving there, Neves now. Really good run down the middle. And now Eagles won it back, but really good defense. And as I say that, it seems to be a foul. And now Miguel Oliveira will have a long range effort. And Nagendran uses his body well. Jaja with an effort there. And now Amri again, but denied by Neves. But now, chance to break through, and a really good turn, and he's done everything right. Besides not finding that connection. And complaints that from Oliveira, he believes the ball was still in play. But now Sayed plays the ball, Houston plays Wilkinson to Nagendran. Sayed now. And that looked incredibly close. Sinclair seemed to have covered his line well. And now Amri, chance here, Wilkinson has a shot. Now Houston with a chance, Lord Rindell. He's on for his first moments on this court. And now Sinclair looking to find the run of Amri. And doesn't do much. And now Houston under a lot of pressure tries to relieve it by finding space forward. But very intense game here so far. And now Rindell slowing it down, plays Houston, looking for options, plays Wilkinson. And Sayed now in a dangerous position, Sayed! He wins them a foul in a dangerous position there. As Alagoda comes on court here for Wilkinson. It's already been 3 fouls here by the Arqam Eagles. And it hasn't even been half of the game yet. Arqam Eagles need to watch their step. It's getting a bit too much fouls now. Houston, cheeky back heel. Rindell on the ball, has a shot. Denied, but he still has the ball. Rindell slipped. Now Atta, what a run that was. And now the ball for Amrata. Robert Sinclair trying to find a long-range effort, but Houston shepherds that ball well. And Sinclair again off his line for the 3rd time already. And now Houston. Ooh, what a powerful shot there by Alagoda.
Good day.
Houston now. Houston again. After a little bit of a physical tussle there, Alagoda now does really well, buying some space, and now Houston. Houston! Blocked by Arthur again. Rindell to Alagoda. Houston now has the run of Wilkinson, and Arthur again just deflects that one away from danger. Now Jaja doesn't find Oliveira. Alagoda runs in with Sinclair. And that's a rolling foul. I'm not sure for who. Houston now with a shot, and Wilkinson nearly had a touch of that one. And Spence doesn't find Oliveira. And as you could see there on the scoreboard, it's the 4th foul for the Arqam Eagles. Alagoda now to Neves. Back to Alagoda. Good move in here from the Hawks. Sorry, into Perth Futsal. Now Houston runs in, chance! And Miguel Oliveira! What a heroic tackle that was! my days. Does he keep it level in this game at least? And Houston again. Pagoda, shot, saved by Sinclair. And might I say, it was a fine save. Inter Perth are hitting it with all their venom, it seems, today. And now Houston, that ball's out of bounds. And now Arta, please try to find Amri. And now Alagoda to Houston. Nevis now. With a good ball across, and Jahel had the chance. But the smallest of bounces just made sure that that was a tough finish. Just fixing the goal there. Seems like the first time out for the Arqam Ealges will be used, and now Sinclair. Spectacular ball. Atta had a chance, but Famado drops it and just makes sure to receive his own spilled ball. And now Jahel to Neves. Back to Neves. What a ball that is, Jahel! Doesn't have the best of shots there. And now Famado to Jahel. Jahel looking for space. Spence does well, but Houston defends even better. Oliveira now to Arta. Arta to Spence. Spence. Famado does well. He's taking it out of danger, and now Amri try to find Spence, but Alagoda. What a tackle that was by Yusuf Amri. And now Jahel plays Alagoda. Houston, he's trying. Houston, he sees the angles to go through as he's just hit. I'm gonna tell me that.
A bit, that's yours from your tour.
And Mason Kanani. He wants his team to be more active here. Apparently they have been jockeying back a bit too much, disrespecting the Inter Perth futsal players a bit too much. And he wants them to just face it. Very passionate speech there from by Mason Kanani, and we'll just have to see if that works for the Arqam Ealges. And now Sinclair. Star player. And now Atta with the ball. Jehel now does really well. Finds Lancer. Tiong now. And oh my days, Oliveira. And guess what? That means that the Arqam Eagles have committed 5 fouls. And now they're in trouble. Just need to watch out, just not to commit any fouls. And that ball is an Arqam Eagles ball. Amri plays it long, finds Spence. And the ball by Amri just goes out of bounds. And in case you missed it, in the previous game between Cobras and Furia, in every single half, we have had at least 10 fouls. And now, Tiong did his best to head it away, but Spence, he still has the ball. And it's still in danger! And that's in! Boy, Miguel Oliveira, who seemed to have caught Fumado by surprise there. Let's have a look here. Oliveira, unseen, but it kind of just trickled into the net. Tiong now to Sayed. And now Sayed plays Amri. Amri has the option of Oliveira again. Oliveira has a shot, but easy catch there for Fumado. Jehel now plays Lancer. Good ball, but well read there by Atta. And now he beats Tiong, and he beats everyone. Doesn't have much, but Tiong, he's back. And Amar Jehel looking for options. And what a tackle that was by Spence. Jehel now. Tiong, good ball to Nagendran. Cheeky back heel, but Tiong unable to reach that one. Now Sinclair. Heading that one away. Nagendran does really well to face the physical pressure. And that shot was blocked. Now Amri has space. And Jehel does well, but Spence had a crack. And it wasn't a bad effort. Not on target. And just a bit of an extra thing. Robert Sinclair has been saying keep up quite often, but none of his teammates seem to let the ball be. They are too focused, and now Spence runs in, he beats Sayed. Spence denied by Fumado. And that ball seems to have gone out of play. It seems like Amr Atta will come on court for Yusuf Amri. And now Spence with a shot. This goes for another corner. Spence now. Arta with a cheeky turn. Arta, what a turn! And what a chance that was. And I'd love a replay on that. It was a bit too crowded. And referees discussed it. No handball. Now Jaja wins them another side ball. Arta now plays it back. Arta to Arta. And now Spence. Had a crack. And now Arta trying his luck there, but just nearly 2 goals too high and 3 goals wide. And now Nagendran. Houston, what an effort that is. Will he square it? And Sinclair just making himself known, saving that one. Now Alagoda plays Nevis. Nevis to Alagoda. Amarata does well. And now Nagendran to Houston. Houston, what a ball! And saved by Sinclair. And this game is getting a bit intense. But it's an Inter-Perth side ball. Alagoda now with a chance to target, but blocked well. Houston again. It's going to be trying to find the ball across, it seems, and well blocked. And Formato just to control this one. And now Neves. To Alagoda. Nagendran now on the ball. Try to find Houston. And a foul committed by Nagendran, just kicking Sami Arta on the back of his foot. And now Arta found the ball to Oliveira, but Formato catches that one well. Nagendran now does well to control that one. Played Neves. Neves now under pressure. What a turn, but unfortunately unable to continue that turn. Now Jaja. Now Arta plays Oliveira. Oliveira loses the ball. Neves. And is that a 10-minute penalty? I'm unsure. I believe it will be a 10-minute penalty, as the 6th foul has been ticked there. And it's Houston versus Sinclair. Just a little fun fact here. At the end of some nights, this is exactly what would happen. Just Houston taking a couple shots at Robert Sinclair, but now this is one of most importance. Houston needs to score this one to give them an advantage. And look at that stance by Robert Sinclair there, ready to pounce like a tiger. And he goes forward, and he goes back, and what a save! Sinclair! It's amazing technique, and an even better save, might I say. But now, Rindell with a good ball to Houston, but a bit too much power there. And Rindell still has the ball under him. And Aligoda.
It's the second time. It's the second time you say this.
Sinclair. Just taking it on. And that's the end of the first half. And it starts off with a bang there. Thank you for watching this half, and we'll be back after a short break. Welcome back here. It's the second half between the Arqam Eagles and Inter Perth. And in the first half, the Arqam Eagles have managed to equalise the game. And Robert Sinclair came up big, saving a 10-meter penalty, and now Rindell, he drives forward. It's a 3v2. Plays Neves. Neves couldn't find the ball. Last chance. And oh my God, the connection and the power on that ball. And it seems like it might have went in. Didn't deflect away by one of the Eagles players there. And Rindell again, good ball to Houston. Houston tries to go through two people, but he doesn't make it. Rindell now tries to redouble on that effort, but now Jaja trying to find Oliveira, but wasn't found now. 4v2 situation. The Inter-Perth Futsal Club need to score this, but they don't. And now Oliveira with another counter-attacking situation. 3v2. Oliveira doesn't test Famato that well on that occasion. Now Rindell. Try to go through it. And now Houston now. Plays Neves. Neves blocked by Arta.
Yeah, definitely there's no advantage.
And now Rindell with a long-range effort. Sinclair catches that one well. Sami Arta loses the ball to Neves. 2v2 now. Neves. Sorry, that was Arta. An incredibly well done tackle as Lord Rindell goes off there for Sayed. And Sayed skies that one. Just a bit too far away from goal there. Now Arta, Amr Arta to Spence, to Jaja. Arta again, and Neves with a well done tackle there. And Jaja. And definitely a foul. He got pushed and got hit a bit on the head there. And that's the first foul of this half. And now Alagoda to Houston. First foul of the half, and if there's any indication from that first half, there's many more to come. And now Sayed plays Alagoda. Alagoda loses the ball, but incredibly smart fake there by Famade.
Rory, stop there.
And now Houston to Alagoda, who plays it back to Houston. Now Sayed. Houston does really well there. To Lakhun Sayed again. Houston finds Wilkinson, but Wilkinson doesn't find Alagoda. And really good effort, but now Amri is in a dangerous situation, but Famado doesn't off Wilkinson. He's there, and he does well. Really good press here from Inter-Perth Futsal, and they win the ball, or a side ball in a dangerous position. Houston plays Alagoda. Alagoda, that deflection nearly spelled trouble there. And chance, but again, Jaja is in the way. Another one. Spence this time. And third time lucky for Inter Perth, third corner in a row, but this time seem to have jinxed them. And now Sayed for the second time, unfortunately, just skying it. And now Robert Sinclair has a really strong arm, and he throws that one incredibly well. But Houston saves that one, and Oliveira! And that hit the outside of the post and went out. Incredible effort by Oliveira, who I believe is considered the first goal scorer. And what a throw that is Wilkinson! And that did hit his hand, I believe, but it wasn't intentional. The ball didn't go in the net anyway. And I believe if it went in the net, it wouldn't have counted because of that handball. And now Spence to Armory. Armory now does really well. And it's just a foul, it seems. In a relatively dangerous position. And now I'm really scared of that back post of Samiata. It just seems to be free. But Amri! And that deflection. I believe it was deflected away by Spence. Genuinely unsure what the stop was for. Inter Perth had a decent run, and now Jahel again. Jahel! And oh my days, he took that one way out. And it seems to be the reoccurring story here for Inter Perth so far, just skying this ball way out of net. And now Tiong does really well to avoid the pressure. Sayed now to Wilkinson. And now Spence on the ball. Spence turns well, but Sayed, he wins the ball and he runs forward with lots of space. Wilkinson now looking for options. Good ball. Unfortunately doesn't find Sayed. Spence now and caught by Famado. And Jahel played it to Sayed here. Back to Jahel. Tiong now with a good ball across, and Wilkinson was right in range, but just couldn't take the touch to finish that one. And now Jaja to Arta. Arta to Arta, and Jahel does well, but the ball is still with Jaja here. Jaja now. Loose pass, Tiong now. Does well, but has the option of Wilkinson! And oh my days. Was that close? And Inter Perth just need to find the target a little bit more. And now Neves looking for, or he found Tiong there. Sayed or Neves to Nagendran. Tiong! And oh my days, is it skimming that post multiple times here today. Tiong, good ball to Neves. Jahel now. Had a crack at goal, Nagendran! Sinclair! Heroic save from him. Just keeping it level here. And now Jahel again, but denied by Oliveira. And now Tiong. Jahel, what a ball, Nagendran! And that's it! Into Futsal. Bring it back. And now they're 1 goal up. Thanks to Nagendran there. Now the Arqam Eagles, they have 9 minutes to make an equalizer happen there. And Houston, good header away. Arta does well. Good physical play there. And now ball just hits the side netting. And Fumado plays a great ball to Neves. Neves has options. Neves plays Jahel. Jahel now with a chance to find Nagendran. And now Nagendran again. Jahel! And Arta does well to be in the way. Houston now to Neves. Neves tries to take a shot there, but it's been about 6 times and it goes sky over. And Sinclair now, what a throw that is, trying to find Oliveira. And now Houston plays Neves. Neves to Jahel. Houston now trying to find Jahel there, has the run of Neves and he finds it, but Neves is under trouble here. Has Nagendran. Oh, and Nagendran. That's that ball goes through his legs there. Amri. Arta, what a turn that is, and really good physical play there. Amri now, and denied by Neves. Houston now. Jahel to Neves. Neves try to find the run of Nagendran. It wasn't found. And now Neves, he's switching out for the Lord, the one and truly Rindal. Houston now. Great ball, Nagendran, but missed pass there. And now Oliveira loses the ball. Houston now 3-on-2. Houston, Nagendran, and saves Sinclair. And Arta hits Houston in the face, as he may need a second there to recover from that powerful volley effort right at the dome. And now Oliveira to Jaja. Really good physical play here. Amri does well. And Amar Jahel does incredibly well. Nagendran now cleared away by Amri. And Jahel now. Good ball across, and now Jaja looking for options. Doesn't have many options, but plays Amri. And Sayed. Amri. And why do I think that's 3 fouls? That's 3 rolling fouls in one go. And would you believe it? In the span of 10 seconds, there was about 3 fouls committed by the Arqam Eagles, and now they make it hard for themselves as Arta, of course, gets a yellow card. I'll switch it so you get the 10-minute penalty. And now Jahel playing that free kick there. Rindell, Jahel finds Alagoda, and Alagoda couldn't find Jahel there. And Oliveira does well. I believe it's an Arqam Eagles side ball, but maybe not. Jahel now plays Rindell. Sayed. Rindell. And they get Alagoda. He's running out of real estate. Plays for Mado. Cleared away. Amri. In the danger zone here. But Rindell took away the space. And unfortunately, the Lord Rindell's a bit mad at something. And it seems like it's number 10s that inherit the mad gene. And now Jahel seems to have ended with a talk there. No fouls, but the next one will be a foul, and Jahel does really well. Jahel, good movement here, but doesn't have many options. Plays Lord Rindell. Does well, really good tackles, and now Sayed, he's in the danger zone, and Sinclair, oh my days. Did that look simple, but was that amazing? By Robert Sinclair. Just really close range and has to react incredibly quickly for that. And now Jahel plays Sayed now. Plays Alagoda. And Miguel Oliveira. And that's one foul in favour of the Arqam Eagles. And it's Arta now on the ball. Arta to Arta. Arta with a chance at goal. And Arta! What an effort that was, but Jahel is taking it out of danger, but also giving Formado a heart attack there with that deflection. And oh my days, it would have been another volleyed effort. Arta now goes back to Spence. Arta with a really good turn. And he does well. Arta couldn't find Oliveira. And now just 5 minutes left here. And now this is the fourth foul here for Inter-Perth, or against Inter-Perth. And now we're close to 10-meter penalties from both sides there. And Sami Arta, what will he do here? Plays Spence now. Spence with an incredibly good ball across, but Amro Arta just wasn't there in the back post. as the Lord takes a break from his shift there and places his subject, Gordon Tiong, on court now. Sayed to Houston. Neves with a really good fake there. Wins the ball. Neves has Sayed on the wide side. Neves just couldn't find that ball across. And now Robert Sinclair, who's incredibly good at throwing, has a great ball to Arta. And Amra Arta just trying to draw on a foul. He knows that one more foul means that the Inter-Perth futsal need to watch out. Sayed to Neves, Neves back to Sayed. Houston. Good ball to Tiong, Tiong, Neves. Try to find Tiong there. And that was an incredibly good idea there for Amra Arta. Just a bit of a tough ball to reach really. And now Sayed plays Tiong, Tiong. And oh my god, Tiong! If there was ever a time to try to score a goal like that, it would have been now. Nearly finding the connection after that rainbow flick, but unfortunately he's just misswung his timing there. Neves now plays Tiong, Tiong has Jahel. What a ball that was. Neves just mistimed that pass, and now Amri on the ball, but Houston does well. Arta again has the run of Spence, and Spence! Oh my days, Spence! Just couldn't equalize it, but what an effort that was. And what a throw, this is Neves! Heads it, it's a little bit too high, and now Sinclair to Arta. Arta! Famano! Oh my days! I genuinely miss what happened on that side of the court. I was just watching the ball go through. And now Tiong to Jahel. Neves now. Back to Jahel. Houston does well, beats one player, beats two. Will he square it? Unfortunately not for Houston. And Sinclair is being forced to play those long balls many times. Jahel nearly loses the ball in a dangerous position. Neves now to Tiong. Houston. Good passing play here by Inter. Jahel, what a ball, Houston! And Sinclair just stands his ground. He makes saves look easy, Sinclair. But that was incredibly smart. And now Spence with an effort at shot. But he has another chance here. But Jahel has the ball. But Houston has the ball now. Slowing it down, he knows 2 more minutes and they win. But now Neves, what a touch that is! And Sinclair. But Houston still has the ball, and again, Sinclair. He's gone forward, saved the first one, and he's done it again, saving that shot from Houston. And now Aligoda. Good ball to Houston. Houston plays Aligoda again. Back to Houston. He's looking for an option. Plays Jahel. Jahel! Powerful effort there. But again, Sinclair. This is why I believe he got Team of the Week or Player of the Week last week. And now Neves to Aligoda. And it's been about 6 times since they've hit that high spot on court. And now Amri just looking forward a bit too much, just wasn't aware where the ball was there. And that's a timeout there for the Inter-Perth Futsal Club. And there's 1 minute 30 seconds left for the Arqam Eagles to find that possible equalizer there. And Greg Farrell just being smart, just making sure his players know that they don't have to score. It would be nice, but they don't have to. And it's just changing the play here. And he just wants to make sure that there's always one player back and just making sure that his boys don't all run forward. And jumper Sinclair has indeed been on crack today. And if I had to bet, I would put him at Golden Glove winner if he had played every week, but he hasn't. And now Alagoda to Houston. Let's see. Inter-Perth just want to play smart passes, but now Oliveira, he has the ball through.
Okay?
Unfortunately, we had a sliding Oliveira
Sorry.
straight
Miguel's a bad guy.
onto the commentator's bench. And he is okay, which what matters most.